Now we would like to invite Dr. Jen Chuan Lee as the Director of Food and Fertilizer Technology Center for the opening remarks. Please come forward.
Good morning, Dr. Rahim and Director of the Indonesian Center for Animal Research and Development, Dr. Sofian Iskara, Head of the Indonesian Research Institute of Animal Production, RIA, distinguished guests and participants. It's a really great opportunity for me to have a small speech here in the opening ceremony. I believe yesterday everybody had a long journey to come to this city. However, this morning we wake up with a very sunny day. It's really great for us. And I have to say that it's a great opportunity. Without this seminar, we cannot come to this beautiful city in Indonesia. Before I shifted my position to the Director of FFTC, I've been working in the government of Taiwan for 37 years. And my last position was the Deputy Minister of Agriculture in Taiwan for 11 years. The reason I mention this is that I have witnessed the change of animal industry in Taiwan. We always say that in Taiwan, not only the children being Americanized in their food and feeding habitat, also the animal are Americanized. Why? Because in early days, the animal industry totally depend on the forage-based feed resources, local produced feed resources. However, when Taiwan started to import a lot of grain from the United States, up to now we import around 6 million tons of corn and 3 million tons of soybeans from the United States. If you add flour, that would be 10 million tons of foodstuff and feedstuff from the United States. That means, our animal industry almost totally depend on American supply of feedstuff. We lose our liberalization in our feed industry. We have to depend on outside resources for our development of our animal industry. So this is very important for Asian Pacific region because we have produced a lot of feedstuff, natural forage-based feedstuff resources. However, we are gradually shifting into corn, soybean, and others, which result in competition, severe competition of human feed, food and animal feed. Also, given the situation that development of biomass energy, we can also compete with our vehicle for feed, for energy. Therefore, we need to look back to see the resources that we have in our hand to gain the independence of our animal industry. Otherwise, we will lose our competitiveness in our animal industry. Therefore, I think this seminar, this workshop is extremely important for the country because this is the time for us to rethink: should the animal industry have to be depend heavily on grain or import grain especially? So I'm glad that we have really good cooperation with the Indonesian side to organize this seminar. And I'm glad that all the participants from different countries in this region can join together to look deeply into this issue. This is an issue follow the globalization. So we have to work together to find a solution, to find the possible potential resources in our local agricultural production system. By doing that, we may regain our liberalization, our independence in our agriculture in Pacific region. With this, I'm glad to say this is going to be important one for people in the animal industry to work together. So again, I would like to thank the Indonesian side to make such a beautiful arrangement. And a small commercial for me that next year will be the 40 years anniversary for FFPC. So I would like to invite all of you to come to Taiwan or send your regard to FFPC for our 40 years anniversary. Hopefully FFPC can have better contribution to the Asian Pacific region. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you very much, Dr. Lee, for the beautiful opening remark that as an Asian Pacific agriculture, we have to work together to regain our liberalization and develop our local resources for developing agriculture. And for this second part of our time now is the introduction of the overseas participants. Unfortunately, there are some guests that cannot come from the Philippines and from Thailand, and also some from Taiwan, and it has been replaced by some other people. So I would like to invite, and when I mention the name, please stand up so everybody in this room know who you are and where you come from. So number one, for the introduction, I would like to invite Professor Dr. Maurice Koo from the Institute of Agriculture Biotechnology, National Chinese University, Taiwan. Thank you. Second is Professor Dr. Motohito Ishida from Ishikawa Prefectural University, Japan. Third, Dr. Min Woon Jun from Grassland and Forest Institute of Korea. Dr. Fu Chi Chong, Animal Feed from National Institute of Animal Husbandry, Vietnam. Dr. Sharif bin Harun from Malaysian Agriculture Research and Development Institute, Malaysia. Professor Dr. Ji Tai Su from Department of Animal Science and Technology, Taiwan. Dr. Somkit Prasan, cannot, is it? No. From Thailand? Yeah, it's not come. And Dr. Wan Zahari bin Mohamad from Strategic Livestock Research Center, Madi, Malaysia. Dr. Nguyen Thi Nguyen, Animal Feed from National Institute of Animal Husbandry, Vietnam. Dr. Jen Chuan Lee from Food Fertilizer Technology Center. Dr. Shannon Lee from Food and Fertilizer Technology Center. Mr. Jack Lee from Food and Fertilizer Technology Center. And Ms. Trinh Thanh Thi from Vietnam, also from National Institute of Animal Husbandry. So this is all our participants from overseas. And now, that's the important part, is the group photo. I would like to invite everybody to come forward, and I hope some people please help for moving the tables a bit so everybody can stand here for group photo.